see. Now, your first question, which you have flashed, JAT test is too difficult. That's what you have said. And let me tell you that every test has certain purposes. It has got two aspects. One is the dimension on which we are going to test the candidates, etc., and like that, and which are basically requirement for the doing whatever program or whatever test you have designed for. Let us say that if it is for MBA entrance, then it is on those parameters which are important, base foundation, etc. you requires for the complete you need to have in the candidate and like that. Second, there are certain statistical and other kinds of requirement. Every candidate would like that the examination should be fair and it should be fairly assessed and kind of thing. Okay. It should be discriminatory and it should be robust kind of. This has to be in every examination. It is irrespective of whether it is JAT, CAT, or any other entrance test has to be there. So there are certain statistical tests and like that. Now, to say that JAT examination is too difficult, I would say difficulty and easiness is a relative word. Okay. If the paper become too, let us say, easy, and then of course maybe the cutoff and other things will go up. If the paper is difficult, it is difficult for everybody. Cutoff and other things will become little lower, etc. So I don't think anybody should be worried about too much that whether the paper is difficult or easy. I would say that if paper is easy, then also one need to be very composed during the examination, because if you think that every questions are easy, and so therefore 1 or 2 or 3 questions can make a difference a lot and like that. So same thing if the paper is difficult. So I don't think that anybody should be worried too much whether paper is difficult or easy. You are preparing for examination and you are appearing in examination. I should not speak. These are the two different things. And the kind of stress and other thing, any management graduate, both they feel during the education, after the education, in the company. I think it starts when you think for doing MBA program or PGDM program, etc., etc. You become a student, etc., and therefore you try to do as best as. And therefore, I would say that if you are, irrespective of the difficulty level of the paper, etc., if you are calm and composed, if first question doesn't come, you are not able to do anything, and you remain calm and composed, there are 75 more questions. So, and if you just lose your heart on the first, second, or third question, etc., I think difficulty is at that level. I think that need to be managed properly and like that, and that will be my fair. So, you should prepare for the examination till the examination day. But you should also prepare yourself how well you are going to do during the examination, how you will appear, depending upon whether paper is difficult or easy and like that. One should be a little bit more strategic.